Hi, welcome to another video. This one's going to be a strange one because I've got a few errands to run and I've got to get my flu jab, I've got to get my hair cut. That's that funny thing where I look back on my videos that I've been doing recently and my hair is sticking out over the baseball cap and everything. And I'm like, just get your hair cut, Smith. So I'm going to get my hair cut. Anyway, because I've got a few errands to run, I've got my Sony Cybershot with me, and as is always my want, I'll be driving and I'll see a scene and if only I had the camera. So that's what I'm going to plan in this video. I'm going to be out and about, and if I see something, just stop, or if I'm in a location and I see something, just take the picture. So it may well be that this recording of the video is going to span over all morning, maybe spill into the afternoon. Got quite a few things to do. You'll see a 15-minute video, so have no fear about that. So, okay, it's kind of a shoot what you see, but, as I like doing, if something catches my eye, then I'll take a picture. And it's early morning, because the flu jab is at 8:52. Because they're so precise. So yeah, that's what the video is today, so stick with it and we'll see what happens. I've not had the haircut yet because Barber's doesn't open till 8:30 and I don't think they can cut it in 15 minutes. So I thought I'll take the first shot. It's these trees. I'll give you a spin round in a minute, but as I was looking across the road, we've got this lovely path with the gates and the sun streaming right through. So what I want to do is take one shot of the lane. This could fall into the category, as you know, of my midweek photography, but yeah, I'm going to make one video of it with the mist. I'm shooting right into the sun, so it probably is a silly thing to do. Whether the camera is picking it up. Misty morning, and also do one in panorama, in portrait. But isn't it beautiful? Look at this. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Leading line. Let's come down. Kind of all right. Let's just get the two trees with the line. That'll do for a start, won't it? There's always a noise, isn't there? Okay, 2 of the chores done. I've done the flu jab, no repercussions yet, and I've updated my phone contract because that had run out. I had to deal with that. Haircut's still on the agenda, but I thought I'll take in a little bit of the sea and do a morning constitutional just down here at Hythe. Particularly because I kind of like these Martello towers in the background there. But there's the military shooting range with the numbers. So I'm thinking I might get a couple of shots while I'm down here. Oh, it's a balmy morning. Some guys fishing. And we've even got some people out in the sea fishing. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but they've got the rods here. And there's a faint line going all the way down into the water. I wonder what kind of fish they catch here. Anyway, I'm going to head over there to the Martello towers and the boats. I like this. This is quite unusual. Didn't even know it existed. The Lazy Shack on Hythe Beach. This is a breakfast menu. I like it. It's got to be worth a shot, hasn't it? Let's get the camera on. I don't know why I'm even pointing the camera up there, but you can't see the shot, can you? This was just supposed to be a walk by, drive by, shoot what you see kind of thing. And here I am doing a long video. Let me find the one of the boat that I want to take and then the Martello towers. If nothing else, I can get a shot of a trawler, can't I? Fisher guy. I like the way the sun is bathing down. I'm actually pointing the DJI at the camera, but I don't know if you can see the screen. Got some people walking their dogs. I'm seeing all sorts of things. The seagull's got a skate or something. See if I can catch a shot of it, trying to eat the whole thing down. So what we've got here is the two Martello towers, because they're scattered all the way along the coast. And if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that they start up at the Warren in Folkestone, and they go all the way down the coast. Napoleonic battlements. And there are actually 3 or 4 just at the far end. There's a shooting range. There's a shooting range here. This is all military. And actually, let me show you the sign, because it does say Ministry of Defence. No through route to Dymchurch. 6 kilometre return distance to this point. Please allow enough time for return. Refer to the tide timetable. And also Ministry of Defence range. Do not proceed beyond this point when the red flags or lamps are displaying. There are no flags and there are no lamps. So actually you can walk all the way down. I'm going to just walk up here because I want to take a shot of the groins going all the way along this area of beach. So Hythe is behind me and Dymchurch just beyond there. It's funny, the perspective for all of these groins, if I was stood down at that end of the beach where I've just come from, you get a nice array of the groins going all the way around. But the closer you come to them, you can't get a shot. But I'm going to get a shot here anyway. I might just hold the camera up, see if I can include the 2 Martello towers. How far can I zoom in on the groins going around the beach? It's a bit cluttery and messy. I'll take a shot because I'm here. So there's the firing range. Ministry of Defence. So the targets would be there. You can't see it here, but it's numbered 1 through 10. I'll go and stand over there in a minute and I'll get a nice shot of that with the Martello tower. But the guys will stand down there, won't they? Take pot shots. So let's just walk around here and see if I can get a nice angle of that. It's coming down the little footpath at the back here. You can see the numbers. I just think that would make an interesting shot, because you know it's all about perspective. A shot from there, I've got the tower on the left and all the numbers going down, but the further I go down here, if it's clear enough and I can get a shot, then it'll push the numbers closer to the Martello tower. That's what I'm thinking. Does that make sense? Can you see it now? Do you see what I'm saying? And actually, take away the huts on the far right, remove them out of the equation, you can see a little bit of the other Martello tower. So I think a shot, I'll have to hold it up here just to get the shot in. The thing with these Sony Cybershots, you can't put filters on them. So you get the shot as is, and that's, I suppose you can do things with post-processing anyway. So there you go, still driving around. I did a stop off here at Hythe, but I'm going back into Folkestone, see if that Barber's is any empty. It was like ram-packed at 8:30 when I arrived. I thought, I'm not going to spend an hour and a half here. Sometimes you turn up at the Barber's a little later and the mad rush is gone, isn't it? Right, onwards. Well, that was a strange one, because it's almost like documenting a day in the life. But I guess that would mean a 24-hour video, you know, or a live stream. Can you imagine that? A live stream. Judah Smith is going live and drop in and out anytime during the day. The streaming will start at 7 a.m. and finish at 7 p.m. I might do that when I go to Scandinavia, which is why I'm concluding the video here at the White Cliffs of Dover. I've had the haircut. It's not often you go and watch a video where the vlogger or the presenter gets his haircut halfway through. Anyway, I'm here at the Port of Dover, and I thought it would just be interesting to capture a few shots. We've got a couple of ferries coming in, so I might get them coming past the harbour arm. Look how blue that looks. It's ferry loading. I'm looking forward to 2 weeks' time. It was 2 weeks Thursday that I trek off to Scandinavia. I do hope you're going to tune into those videos. I've got no idea what I'm going to plan, what I'm going to take footage of. I'm definitely going to do some photography. So where I am, if you've watched Thomas Heaton, he recently got a Hasselblad, didn't he, from Hasselblad. And then he went to Sweden to go and do the shots, and he went to Bohuslän, but he called it Bohuslän. Now I know, because I lived there. Bohuslän, which is like a district. It's like saying Kent or Surrey. Bohuslän is the west coast of Sweden, and that's where my sister lives, so I'm going to go there, and I'll take some videos of the little towns in the harbours and things. And then we're going up to Norway, me and my boy, for 2 days, so into Oslo, do a little bit of recce there, see where I used to live. So in terms of videos, I'm not sure what I'm going to be filming. Will it be Tudor Travels, and then we'll visit the Kon-Tiki Museum and the Fram Museum, stroll around Oslo town and do some street photography, but definitely try and get around the field, so there's going to be some stuff. Might even do some drive with care stuff, because when we get the ferry from here, which goes straight across to Calais over there, I drive from Calais up to Belgium. And I believe it's only a 20-minute drive, so you go from Calais to Dunkirk and then you're into Belgium, so that'd be an interesting video. Anyway, we've got the ferries coming in, so I'm going to see if I can get a couple of action shots of ferries. I was going to see if I can get some shots of the vehicles coming and going. I like this kind of photography. I suppose I should be saving these images for my midweek camera roll, but normally I'm talking you through the images that I'm taking. Well, here I am actually doing it. It amazes me that that's the border control. So or is that the border control? I think you come in from that side. And that might be customs, you know, and anything to declare, and can we check your car, because they push the car in through there. And then you follow the road round, and it goes around into the customs, and that's where you show your passport. So once you come through here, you're in France. Take another shot of the ferries. I think that one's going out now. Bit of close-up of the funnel with the smoke coming up. This is a great camera. I'm definitely taking it with me to Scandinavia, although I'll use the DSLR for landscapes and stuff. But having this is so convenient. I've got Shakespeare Cliff over there. So named after, what's the story? King Lear. Because in King Lear there's a scene where King Lear's down at the coast and he's down here in Dover. And I believe that they named Shakespeare Cliff after him, or after the Shakespeare story of King Lear. I might have that wrong. You can correct me in the comments if you like. All right, I'll leave you with a little gallery of anything else that I take. That was a morning in the life. But I enjoyed that, just keeping the camera with me while I did my chores and, got around and about. Is the arm aching from the flu jab? No, not yet. And it's 18 degrees today, so it's beautiful. Thanks for watching, bearing with. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.